Quick start doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Second down.
All right, quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline as a play call.
The second and the third level.
Now on second down, this is Gurley. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. Out of the gun. Gone. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. First down, L.A. Goff finding Higbee.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it, sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
On the draw, Goff gives to Gurley. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the. When we were watching film, you said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it could be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
Gurley again here on first down. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 12. From the gun, here's Goff. He's going to let this one go deep. And they went for a big play through the air on second down. Couldn't connect. Now it's 3rd.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Goff now looking to throw. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Danny Trevathan. And they told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You got to let that happen, guys. Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
And he'll take this one up close.
147 overall out of Delaware, let alone Jordan Howard. Some of those guys have made a tremendous difference to this roster.
I mean, you could argue it's been Ryan Pace's greatest skill is finding mid-round draft value. Now, I mean, traded for Khalil Mack, he hired Matt Nagy. There's a conversation and a debate to be had there, but in terms of 3rd, 4th, 5th round picks.
Tariq Cohen's another one.
Yeah, exactly. Getting true impact players where most of the league misses at a huge rate, and it's just roll the dice. I mean, that's honestly, in hindsight, why a lot of people still have a problem with trading up for Mitch. It's because he gave away.
He's good at
to the 25-yard line.
Some weird conflicting baseball reports. And Mr. Baseball, Matt Steele in the studio. I want to see if you're connecting the dots a little here. So we're going to do it.
Now Trubisky to throw on second. Hits his target. It's Taylor Gabriel. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Trubisky to Gabriel there for a Bears first down.
Well, as this game continues to evolve in the NFL, you know how much coaches love run after catch, but you know what they love even more? completion.
Yeah, just holding on to the ball.
Catch it, cover it, tuck it away. Whatever you get after that is almost gravy. That's how a lot of these receivers are being taught now.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. This is Howard on 2nd down. So he got free of one tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else. 1 yard, the official pickup there, so it's going to set up 3rd and 9.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Let's go.
On 3rd down, Trubisky. Middle of the field, it's Robinson. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. A Chicago first down, the former Jag Allen Robinson on the catch from Trubisky. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis back with you as it's Bears football here to begin quarter number 2. And they've got it here with a first down. Now Trubisky to throw. The screen pass here to Cohen. Room to run inside the 40. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen, and he'll be taken down at the 34. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Yeah, he was really good. He was a couple weeks ago.
Let's go.
And he was so patient as he was in the practice pads.
On 2nd down, here's Trubisky. Shedding the tackle, and the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you go make a play on the football.
Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on 3rd. They run play action for Howard. Now Trubisky. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge, and that's good enough for a first down. Trubisky finding the former Eagle Burton for the Chicago first. A first trip to the red zone for the Bears. 1st and 10 at the 19. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he'll get it here to the team. Kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit. But get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make someone miss in the open field.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Trubisky with a give to Howard. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add in a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
Let's go.
From the shotgun is Trubisky. His pass caught at the 4. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Trey Burton from 6 yards away. And the Bears are in for 6. No, he missed the PAT. No good on the extra point, so a letdown there. And this will stay a 6-point ball game. Here's Parkey now, set to kick it away. So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
So maybe next year Nolan Arenado comes and says, okay, yeah, no, I will talk to you. I think there is something to be said for having people believe you are in on it. And if you're doing that, and you're willing to perhaps not be the destination, but enjoy the seat at the table and being at the dance and being in the conversation, then capping it at 7 years is a very, to me, rationalizable way to not really be the one that ends up getting picked.
And so you don't think they want to be picked?
I think they'd be willing to be picked at 7 years, but they're not going to go.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10.
Super one.
Here's Goff. And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down. Two minutes remain here in the 1st half. We're back to the City of Angels after this timeout. On 1st down, it's Gurley. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
On 2nd down, here's Goff. He rifles one that's intercepted. Deion Bush with a pick. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. Well, some news that gave us a chuckle, and we could all use that around the holiday season. Josh Johnson, a great story. He was back home in Oakland when the Redskins called to see if he'd like to join him for the remainder of the season. So how did he get to know his new teammates? Well, what did he do? He turned to the Madden game, Charles.
Yeah, and that's how you learn who they are, right? Learn what they do, have some tendencies, get some ideas about their speed and what they do well and maybe what they don't do so well. And it really helped him acclimate and got himself a big victory in Week 15 against the Jacksonville Jaguars. How about the bloodline of Josh Johnson now? Also related to Marshawn Lynch of the Oakland Raiders and Marcus Peters of the Los Angeles Rams.
Pretty good company. So they had the big loss on that 1st down pass play and facing a 2nd and long.
Watch it.
Off the play fake. Here's Trubisky. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. Out of the gun, Trubisky. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Aaron Donald in there to get him for a loss of 9, and that'll lead to fourth down. So on fourth down, on is the punter, Pat O'Donnell, to kick it away. This is taken around the 12. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. So here's the Bears offense now as they get set to start this third quarter. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Trubisky. And this is Gabriel on the catch. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
The Bears on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. They go play action with Trubisky. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. Samson Ebukam coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it'll be 4th down. Here's Pat O'Donnell now as he'll kick it away for the second time. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Fielded at about the 28. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. Out come the Rams. They'll have it first here to begin the third quarter. They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance really to set the tone here in quarter 3.
They can really take charge, can't they? And this is probably how it was drawn up at the half. I think we can go inside the locker room, all right? And I think we would see up on the grease boards, stop them defensively, get the ball back to the offense, and let's go downfield and score. Seems simple, right? The last part, we have to find out that's going to happen. But the first part worked to perfection. Did exactly what they wanted, and now their offense has to pay it off.
See if they can get the latter 50%. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now a first down throw, gone. He'll throw underneath for Gurley. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Here's Goff now on second down. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Eddie Jackson picks it. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line.
Hey, we got a second here. Let's go back to Week 15 following the win over Green Bay for Chicago. Happiness rained down on the field. The Bears claiming the NFC North title, but one Bear took his celebration to an extreme. I know you saw this.
Yes, I certainly did. Charles Leno Jr., left tackle for the Chicago Bears, got down on a knee and proposed to his girlfriend Jennifer. So not only celebrating an NFC North title, but now his proposal accepted by Jennifer, who will now be Mrs. Jennifer Leno Jr.? No Jr.
No, Junior. By the way, smart move because she's not going to say no in front of 60,000 people.
Well, I've seen it happen before. Not pretty, but not in this case.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10.
Watch it.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's pulled a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by Akeem Talib. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected.
After the interception, here's Goff. It's caught left side by Cooks. And inside the 20 before he...
Mood and your energy and better relationships, and you're more attentive, better performer at work. A sleep number bed could be just for you. My sleep number setting is a 75. My wife's is a 30. That's on a scale of 0 to 100. I need a firmer mattress for my back issues. My wife likes a softer mattress. The old mattress was more her pick, and she loved it, but it was too soft. Now we're both happy because a lot of couples disagree on mattress firmness, and we are certainly one of them. And the Sleep Number bed has significantly helped us out in that area. So come in. This is a good time right as the new year gets going. The lowest prices of the season, you could save $400 on a Sleep Number 360 Queen C4 smart bed. Now
brought down.
Sleep Number is the official sleep and wellness partner of America. You'll only find Sleep Number in Sleep Number store and find the Sleep Number stores after you do it.
Took till the second half, but finally a red zone opportunity here. They come up 1st and 10 at the 16. Goff now looks to throw. Dumps it off to Gurley. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
The loss of 3 on that first down pass play, now 2nd and 13. Goff turns and gives to Gurley. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. His throw caught at about the 5. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
They come up on a 1st and goal and most likely 4-down territory as they need a touchdown and a PAT for the lead. On 1st and goal, Gurley. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Oh, partner, that play brought back memories. Watching them string it out, letting the runner get all the way to the sideline area, but not letting him get out of bounds. They formed that picket fence and didn't allow him through.
Not only that, got him for a loss as well here. And one of the reasons they lead in the 4th quarter, plays like, and he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Todd Gurley from 6 yards away. And the Rams can grab the lead if they hit the extra point. A very important extra point there, up and good. And they take the lead here at 7-6. Zerline out now to kick this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Onto the field now come the Bears. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. A gain of 6 there on 1st. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. On 2nd down, Trubisky. Quick hitter here, it's complete. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. Trubisky now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Trubisky. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Nickel Roby-Coleman there defensively.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
Watch it.
2nd and 10. It's Trubisky again. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd. A pretty good coverage there. And both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it. And in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Throwing once more, it's Trubisky. And now another one thrown incomplete. Nickel Roby-Coleman there defensively.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
O'Donnell, he's on to punt as he gets this one away. Taken in at the 11. We'll call that a 49-yard punt, but a net of just 39 following the 10-yard return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Rams offense now, they get set and head back onto the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Danny Trevathan. So they've got the football, and they'll start right on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. First down, they run with Howard. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives them a 1st and goal.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. On 1st and goal, Howard. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. Howard all alone in the backfield on 2nd and goal. Trubisky now off the bootleg. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
The Ram fans in this old stadium on their feet. 3rd and goal. Back to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Trey Burton, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Bears have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. Trubisky to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Read it well, and it's picked. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Here's Parkey now, set to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And the Rams getting set to go now. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. He'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw. And a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Prince Amukamara. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
They'll begin the drive with Howard. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Well, they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. They go with Howard again. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Ram territory. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But bottom line is, he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
The Bears on 3rd down, 3 for 7 so far in this game. This time it's 3rd and 3. Now it's Trubisky. They'll set up the screen to Howard. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. Here's Pat O'Donnell now. He's been terrific so far. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you were wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. From Los Angeles, so long, everybody.
In college. But listen, the All Orange Bowl, that was on my